What happens at an ayahuasca retreat in Peru? Well, firstly, when you come to PUNQU in a travel, we pick you up at the airport of Cusco, Peru, and transfer you directly to our retreat center, which is located in the sacred valley of Urubamba in the Cusco region in Peru. We're at the foothills of the mountain Saiwa. Now, what to expect in the plant medicine retreat in Peru? Here, we offer mainly 2 retreats, which are the 5-day retreat of ayahuasca, which includes 3 ceremonies of ayahuasca, which is the minimum recommended for true and complete healing. And there's a day of rest in the middle, where we go to the medicinal thermal baths of Lares, which is very necessary to recuperate your body. Now, the 7-day ayahuasca retreat, which is our 2nd retreat, adds on a San Pedro cactus ceremony at the end, which from experience is the most holistic and complete journey with us, which I recommend personally, because the medicine of San Pedro complements beautifully the ayahuasca medicine. And finally, we also offer custom retreats, which can be longer or shorter, and as well one-on-one private retreats. Keeping in mind that anyway, we do not accept more than 4 people per retreat here, and to give the appropriate care, attention, guidance to every single guest, and as well provide the deepest and truest transformation during the ceremonies. Now, what is it like to take ayahuasca? Ayahuasca comes in the form of a tea, a brew. It's natural, completely natural, and is composed of 2 plants. The ayahuasca vine, which contains the alkaloids that activate the DMT in the chacruna leaves. We actually cook our own medicine in the jungle of Pucallpa, in the Amazonian jungle of Peru here. It's very important to us because we put our own intention into the medicine and we know what is in it. Now, also, the first ceremony, when it comes to your dose, we go with a lot of patience gradually. We give you just a little small dose, and after approximately an hour, we ask you how you are doing, what's your feeling, and if you need more medicine, we give you more gradually. This is important to do and to know how much your body can resist. Now, after you drink the brew, let's say 40 minutes after, you can start feeling the effects. Now, the crucial point to know about ayahuasca is that ayahuasca is about purging, is about letting go of all the negative energies, the traumas, your own darkness. And so, naturally, you're going to feel nausea and feel like vomiting. The bucket is by your side, or go to the bathroom, and the bathroom is in the temple. You're always accompanied and is all safe. This is the least you should be worrying about because it's a very natural process. You always have time to go to the bathroom and you always, feel when you're going to be vomiting. And all this will be, prepared. We will be coaching you about that when you come here. Of course, you can also feel very cold, very hot, feel some vibrations in the body. You can hear sounds, hear voices. You can have a deep knowing, have visions. But remember, ayahuasca is about truly encountering with who you are. So it's about deep insights and teachings more than visions. Yeah. Now, also, the main effect to know is that you will stay conscious and at the same time travel into altered states of consciousness. You're here to understand, to become more clear about your life, about who you are, and not get into chaos. This is why we're very, very cautious about the dose that we give to every single person. Yeah. And finally, just know that the true healing happens through the Icaros. We are here 3 shamans at every ceremony, and we chant specific Icaros for each individual depending on what needs to be cleansed in the moment. Yeah. So this is going to be moving your energies, and then naturally you're going to feel nausea, and you're going to just let it out. This is how the true healing happens. Yeah. Now, what a daily schedule look like here at PUNQU Inner Travel? Well, the first day you are going to have at approximately 8 in the morning a volcanic water purge, which is a vomiting that you need to do that first day to get a better journeying, that first ceremony of ayahuasca. It's just a cleanser. I will be there personally coaching you and helping you, and this will help you at night with the purging of ayahuasca. The lightest you are for your ceremony, the better and the deeper journey you're going to get. So the breakfast will be around 10 that morning. But the other days at 9 o'clock will be the breakfast. And usually after that, you feel like you want to rest. Because here, we kind of live opposite, where you need to rest during the day. And at night, you're more activated. Because yes, ayahuasca rewires your brain. And so it does activate you. At night, you can have vivid dreams or be a bit restless. This is why the rest is so important during the day. As well, we are going to have a balance in the afternoon between me, the spiritual guide, coming to you privately and have conversation, discussions, and meditate, practice, integrate, give you some practical tools so that you can understand the insights, the teachings, whatever is going on with you emotionally, spiritually, physically, and how you can integrate that into your life when you get out of here. Of course, here in the retreat, it's like an alternative hospital where we do a spiritual surgery without anesthesia. So you come out of here like a newborn, a baby, but then you have your whole life to live. So the inner work, the spiritual inner work and deepening that is going to happen after is so necessary. So this is why the spiritual guidance is of most importance here. Now, as well, you'll be asked to be alone, even though it's not comfortable here, you are asked to encounter your silence. In the world, we are so used to being distracted, escaping ourselves. And so here, it is just a few days in your life. It's nothing. It's priceless. It's a sacred moment for you to once and for all change completely your life and align with who you truly are. Yeah. Now, as well, we offer optional services, which are acupuncture, massage, which are done from our native here, and as well, deeper spiritual guidance, meditation, yoga, as well, intuitive reading, birth chart interpretation. I have found that when someone is just starting on the spiritual path, understanding your astrology, the aspects and constellations, at the time you were born, in the place you were born, is so insightful. So that's for that. And then as well, we have a woman shaman, native from here from the Andes, that offers mystical Andean ceremonies, which are energetic ceremonies. There's no plants involved, which are coca leaf reading, soul retrieval, cleansing, and also offering to Pachamama. As well, we can offer rapé with different plants or just tobacco. Depending on your case, this would be discussed between us, the three shamans, and with you, depending on what you need. Yeah? Then the ceremony is at night around 7:30, and it can last between 3 to 6 hours, depending on the dose that is given to you. Of course, we do not let you get back to your cabin by yourself. We always accompany you, and you always come back when you're safe and when you're conscious enough. Yeah. Then, yes, where do you sleep? You sleep in wooden cabins. We have 2 cabins with 2 beds each. And you have a shared bathroom and shared showers with hot water. Yeah. So also there are some hammocks where you can relax during the day if you want to get out of the cabin. And again, remember, this is a sacred moment for you to encounter your silence. What not to expect when you come. This is not another social event. It's not a party place. There are no quick fixes here, as was discussed before. You're here to really, truly understand who you are and align with your true purpose and your heart. You're here to change your life completely 360 degrees. Yeah, so it's just a few days. It is worth it. It is priceless. So be ready to face your fears so that you can be released from them once and for all and get into the light that is right behind the corner. Here at PUNQU, our emphasis is on the spiritual integration so that you're able to manage your life after this and understand the breakthroughs and the awakenings to deepen them and be able to walk onto your life empowered, connected with your true heart and your purpose. So if you're ready, please give me a call personally. I'll be happy to discuss and have a conversation with you on WhatsApp at +51 922 700 009. Looking forward to talking with you. Take good care. Ciao, ciao.